everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my reviews. As some of you may have realised, I've been doing a lot of commenting lately because I've been having a few problems with the older YouTube setup, i.e. like the views drop quite a bit. I don't know how that happened, but it's like really bad at one point. But it's getting better and I'm trying my best to get on with it. But this is a figure review anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe. So this is a figure review, and it's a figure that I got when I was on holiday just recently, just come back from Wales, beautiful country of Wales. Really good. I went to North Wales and I found a very cool retro shop, guys. And yeah, the guy in there was top notch. He's very, very knowledgeable of all the old retro toys and the collectibles and stuff like that. And he had so much there, I could have spent a fortune, but I restrained. I'm proud of myself. I did buy some good bits and bobs, and this is the first one that I picked up when I saw in the case, and I thought, I'm having that. Everyone may recognise who that is. That is Ash from Alien, the original Alien of 1979. He was the treacherous, programmed Weyland-Yutani synthetic, wasn't he? Or artificial human, as they call themselves. It's a cool little figure. It's got that little pen thing, watching out of his hand. Pretty cool. Yeah, I really like the character of Ash. R.I.P. Ian Holm. He was brilliant, wasn't he? I liked him. Really good actor, wasn't he? Liked him in The Hobbit, and especially in Alien. Really good game. I love that scene where you start to see the synthetic liquid leaking out of him, where he's malfunctioning because he's going against his programming, isn't it, to hurt humans. But secretly, Weyland had put something in him that's giving him that ability, hasn't it? And it's beginning to malfunction, isn't it? But yeah, I love the character of Ash. Now, I think personally that the Alien Earth series got a lot of criticism, but I think it does answer a lot of questions about Alien when you look at it. If you're a big fan of Alien, you'll know the scene, won't you, where Captain Dallas is with Ash and they're together in the medical bay, aren't they? And there's that scene where Dallas asks him what he's doing. He's got a tube down his throat, doesn't it, in the X-ray. And Ash says to him, doesn't he, that he's presumed it's feeding him oxygen, but he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't believe that. I think he knew full well what he was doing. And I think Alien Earth explains that as to saying that he already knew what a xenomorph was. And I think Alien Earth will eventually answer that question. I think Ash knew full well what a xenomorph was. I thought he knew full well what he was doing to him and what was going to happen as well. Because during the dinner scene, you see him looking, don't you, thinking, right, it's happening now. Whatever the next stage is happening. While all the others are panicking, he's just looking, isn't he? And then when you see the famous scene, don't you, with John Hurt, where the chest burster finally emerges from the chest, he urges Parker not to kill it, doesn't he? No, don't kill it, don't do it. Because he knows, doesn't he, that was going to happen. He knew that was going to happen. He knew that the creature was going to emerge. He knew all that crew was going to die. His aim was to get that back to Earth, as we know in the movie. But it's very, if you watch those scenes, they're quite powerful, where you see Ash's true intentions, especially like you say when Parker's got the knife and he's standing over the little, the small Xeno, the just born Xeno, the spawn Xeno. He literally is ready to stab it, isn't he? And Ash stops him, saying, no, don't. And you see that from that moment on, he's purely protecting the xenomorph, wasn't he? Like, for instance, the signal, didn't he? I believe he knew what the signal was. Because he desperately tried to stop Ripley going after them, didn't he? To urge them away. Because he knew something was going to happen, didn't he? He opened the airlock, didn't he? Because he knew what it was. The danger to the crew. He knew already what the danger was. He knew there was no contamination risk. That's why he opened that door, that airlock. So yeah, I do love the character of Ash. It's a very deep character, but yeah. So it's cool. It's got the it's a very solid character, this one. Now I think this is a Neca, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do like it. I just think it's a nice figure. I saw it in the old shelf, and I was like, yeah, give that to me, good man. Part me of my cash now. Yeah, and I got this for a really, really good price, guys. Amazing price. I'm gonna have to give him a little clean up, I think. Take the old wipes to him, give him a little wipe over. But yeah, it's very cool as it is. And actually, sometimes the little dirt marks on these things make them give a bit of character, don't they? I find. Yeah, so I don't know what the asking price for this is on. I haven't even had a look, but when I saw it was 10 of the Queen's finest, I do believe it came to in the end, because he gave me a discount. So because I bought 3 items, which I'm going to review all of them. So this is the first one today, and I'll let you in on the others later. Yeah, as I say, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video if you can, because that really helps as well. Like I say, I really am battling the old YouTube viewings and stuff. I went from having quite high views to they just literally plummeted in days, and I noticed it. Everything I was posting was like, "Whoa, hold on a minute, saying anybody at the moment." But yeah, yeah, that is what it is. It might be just terrible videos, I don't know. I'm not an expert at recording stuff. I'm not. Don't claim to be either. But yeah, so let's give this figure a good viewing, and we'll come right back. So that is it, guys. That is Ash from 1979 Alien. I believe it's Neca, could be wrong, tell me in the comments. Not sure if it's real value, but I paid 10 of the King's finest for this, so I was well happy. I have another 3 items which I bought, and I got gifted another item, so I've got 4 reviews, well 5 reviews to do at the moment. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. As I say, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.